Microsoft Flight Simulator X once again. Today we will be flying an A340 from Schipol to FSX, which is in Hungary. It's in Budapest. Forward lighting, climb, maintain 5,000. Huh. Dodge 5,000. Let's get everything set up. Runway 36. We just began pushed back just as we got clearance. Right, which runway is this? Down, set outside, top down. Fingers crossed this one's near us. Fingers crossed it's that one, maybe. Oh, so if it's stop time. Actually, not really. Yeah, it's. Yeah, let's get this thing set up to turn. Yep, so we're taking a shortcut. I'm impatient and I'm going to not wait for this thing to taxi. Come on, engines, there we go. Shortcut. And little guy. Yes, he avoided getting hit. Going a bit too quickly and I almost took out one of the jetways. Well, almost. In the aviation industry, that counts as almost. Yeah, you can see it's that we have to go over there, so that's the way we're going. Just gonna gun the engines. I'm impatient. Schipol is just such a big airport that.
On taxiway, on taxiway.
Big airport that we don't. So I'm impatient. And Schipol is a big
Approaching
airport, so
24.
Okay, we'll avoid buildings though. Why would you need? You know, there's a runway there. Okay, why not just
On taxiway, on taxiway.
There. Well, we'll stop. That means we won't have to go around like that. This runway from which we'll have to take off. Oh, it's telling me to go back there. Brakes, come on. Okay, reversers. Nope. Really? It's still telling me to go back. What's this do? Okay, I know where I'm taxiing to. Don't need progressive taxi. No, because I know where I'm going.
On taxiway, on taxiway.
The flaps deployed. To what I use as takeoff setting. And we're approaching 36 right.
Approaching 36 right.
for takeoff clearance.
Approaching 36 right.
Let's see if I can do it without lifting the... Basically, lift the nose and the aircraft's almost immediately up. Which is most of the runway. You'll see that when you... actually...
On runway 36 right.
Yeah, we're not in the center. We're not on the center line, but that's okay. Now, let's get the takeoff arrangement. Main gear cam. Perfect. Now here, I want to on the entrance and use the pedals as kind of use the pedals to judge if we're going along the runway as we should be. Now again, I'm not sure what this thing's proper takeoff speed is. But we're going to use most of the runway. Pitch up. And we are up. Positive right. Positive gear up. Auto throttle. There we go. Auto throttle is active. Raise the flaps because we're going fast enough. Acknowledge the handoff. Just be safe. And just GPS. Where is it? That's a separate... Is that a separate airport or is that part of Schipol? Is this separate? Yeah, that's part of Schipol. Acknowledge. We're not turning right, heading 110. We're using the GPS. Oh, if you look down here you can see the canals and the canal houses of Amsterdam. And the passengers are getting a brilliant view. Well, the ones on the right side of the aircraft are. Are those some artificial islands being made over there? I'm going to maintain 15,000. Acknowledge. Are you not? 15,000. Is 4 miles at 8,500 Mooney Bravo. Alright, let's see. Oh, yep. Wait, is the Mooney Bravo there? Traffic inside. Oh, they're only 1 mile away. Just 0.6 nautical miles. That is not a lot. They're up there. They're 1 nautical mile now. I probably no. You can see it there. You know, might be understandable if I did not see the little Mooney Bravo, but it would be a bit of a problem if he didn't see me. Hey, there's a castle there of some kind. And so I'm presuming that's a theatre. A stadium. Contact Amsterdam Centre. Zoom out. Gonna want you to hand off. Now we're gonna turn again. Contact them. 9004. Are we sending at speed we're supposed to be? We have to perform basically a 180. Acknowledge instructions. Now let's speed this up. Of course, I know we probably don't want to see a 2 or 3 hour flight. There we go, lining up. And we're off. We're leaving Amsterdam behind. There's Schipol. You can see it's bloody massive. You can also see this aircraft is bloody massive with its wings. Pause. Right, climb and maintain. Flight level 230. And as you can see, the engines are being fired at full thrust. And how does the trim work in FSX? Because I'm not exactly sure how. Or heck, I'm not sure how it works in real life. Okay, well, climbing to pause. Sorry, this. There we go. Flight level 290. I don't think that's our maximum altitude. Ignore these. Oh, why it doesn't. Oh, vertical speed 3,000 feet per minute. Simulation rate. Yeah. Of course, we're heading into Europe, so we're not flying. We won't be flying over sea. Jump out of warp because they will tell us to increase altitude. Okay, now let's set this up to 330. On pause. And I think that is our final altitude. Of course, Hungary is kind of difficult to judge on the map. From Hungary, I think we're kind of there. By the mountains, but I wouldn't put on it. Sim rate 4. What was that? Oh, And of course, most of Holland is under sea level, so. Contact Langen Center. Langen. Flying over Germany at the moment. Okay, options. Go back to our usual 290. Let's have these. Let's get the HUDs down. As you can see, it's a bit... Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing some minor turbulence. Actually, the aircraft is just going too fast. But that can easily be remedied. As you can see, we are still going a bit too fast, but not to the level it was before. I should probably get those engines on, even though they were already on. Okay, we just slightly overwent our planned altitude, so I'm right for. Please don't do the thing. Please don't do the thing. Please don't do the thing. What is auto throttle on? Yeah, just if I have my throttle set to 0 as well. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a serene cruise over the plains of, for the moment it's Western Europe, but of course we will be landing in Eastern Europe. It's an A340-600. It's a wide body aircraft, I think. Oh man, how are we going? Too bad you can't actually zoom out on the map. Okay, let's get the... Yeah, just these little things. Let's get... Have a logo. The strobe lights is probably good. Well, no, strobe lights you would only need at night, actually. Seat belts, no smoking. Of course. I should set the strobe lights on. You'll find them here. Everything's fine. Also, the nearest tower says EDLP. Let's go on to external view and see if we can spot the airport. There it is. Single runway. There's another smaller airstrip there. No. Yeah, that will load in shortly. Contact Bremen Center. Bremen, Germany. For those of you who are not good at geography. And there's the thing. Options, sim rate, normal. We'll worry about this when we get to knowledge. Contact center. Flight level 328. Nope. Increased by 2,000 feet. $350. Oh, great, now I have to worry about the specific airlines. Because I'm going, the aircraft's going great. Climb and maintain 350. 606. What's the air traffic? Right, there's a specific airlines aircraft on the ground. It's an A3. There's an Orbit Airlines A321. This is an interesting airport. I don't know what airport it is, but it's interesting nonetheless. There's a Skyhawk. Oh. That's a King Air. There's an MD-83 with the bucket reversers. There's an Orion. This has to be just tiny. No, it's actually the same airstrip that several of the other aircraft are. Oh, I'll click up here. There's a Baron here. Beechcraft. Right. Now I think we can. Oh, you can do that. I still don't quite understand why it's shaking, but eh. Anybody have any idea what river this is? I would say it's the Danube, but it seems to be too big for the Danube. Of course, the Danube is what flows into Budapest, as well as flows it. Yeah, FSX doesn't really do well with the rivers, it seems. I'm just going to go onto a satellite map and see where Hungary is, because it may not actually be that long. It may only be just normal time, an hour. Next, descend to altitude, blah blah blah. Oh, did I? Just to zoom in that much. Just yeah, we're a bit past Italy, so yeah, that's around where we are. Yeah, I was correct. June, Berlin. Yeah, this actually might be the Danube. I might have been correct. Well, very shortly we will have to begin our. Well, actually, no. Hungary's actually a bit further. Hungary's there-ish. Oh, we're a lot less of the way there than I thought we were. Hold on, let me check. Let's quickly. We're flying over the low resolution of Eastern Europe. Which is really weird. Right, let's see. It is annoying how this thing didn't reload. It didn't update the texture. Contact Prague Center. 1,000 kilometers. These things travel 300. It's actually 3. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't. From Ireland, it's 2.5 hours, so 1.5 hours maybe. Okay, you can see there's the low res line. So I'm going to call it. I would say so. Oh yeah, I remember this turn. This is the turn that gets kind of. Oh, is that Budapest there actually? Huh, I think this might be Budapest. Oh no, wait, actually, I would think we're far too close for that to be Budapest. We would be being told to descend, if that was where we were going to land. Yeah, I don't think that's Budapest. Go on to the map. No. I'm sorry that for lack of better commentary, but I have nothing to say at the moment. Something right. Just where? Yeah, that does appear to be Budapest. Does it? Yeah, we're almost at Budapest. Nobody's telling us to descend, which kind of unnerves me. Okay, PM airport. Pause for. Hold on. Let's bring it back to normal simrate and then continue. Okay, PM. Okay, PM. Oh, there we go. We're getting better textures. Yes. That's not Budapest. Budapest. Pribram Airport. Pribram General Airport. That's the Czech Republic. There we are. It's okay. We're fine. We're not. Yeah, Hungary's a bit further along. Yeah, can we see the Alps? Yep, we can, just on the horizon. Those mountains are bloody huge. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Can this actually get all the way over, or will it just stop at the top? Well, that's top-down view, basically. And now we're beginning another turn. I'm really tempted to... No, I think that's Budapest there. Well, that's... Hold on. I found a landmark that could be useful. Because that there's Lake Balaton. Let's see if we can see it here, but I think it might be that. Oh no, that's actually probably that lake. But yeah, actually that city there is Budapest. So we are approaching Budapest, albeit very slowly. Of course, Hungary is located in the Carpathian Basin. That's, I'm presuming, where the APU's fumes come out. And we're approaching the low-res barrier once again. Now if I go option simulation rate normal, will that change into high-res? Nope. Now we're performing a series of turns here. We will be performing a few of these. Vienna. which is in Austria. I think Vienna Central will be people who. I think I can turn off the seatbelt sign now. Yeah, I can seatbelts off. Oh wow! What? I'm finally take off her seatbelt and go to the bathroom. 10 minutes later, back on. We are descending. Of course, we are coming pretty close to Budapest. I'm pronouncing it the English way, the Hungarian way, so then the local way of saying it is Budapest. I know because I'm Hungarian. Yep, there's Balaton. Where's that other lake then? Because that was definitely Balaton. Oh no, that's not Balaton. Okay. Balaton's a bit further along. I'm not normal 4 times. As you can see, we are performing some very small turns, and then we will start performing a bit of some larger turns. So this is the Danube River. Hold on. No, this is way too far out to be what I thought it was. Oh look, the moon's rising. I really hope we'll be down before the sun sets, actually. Of course, we are at a higher altitude. Oh, you can see buildings. There's a stadium there. There's some things there, but I have no clue where this actually is. Is this... Hold on a second. I'm just looking around here. Yeah, this is Bratislava, I think, just judging by that castle. Yeah, no, judging by one castle. I however, would not bet on it. No, actually, it's not Bratislava. Or however you pronounce it. Bratislava. I don't know. Because I've been to Bratislava. How do I pronounce it? And then very soon we'll have another turn. Oh no, we just had the turn. I'm just keeping an eye on. Yeah, we should be able to land before sunset. Descend and maintain. Flight level 250, and let all things crazy begin. Oh, I know that there are engines that aren't started. I just turned them off. As you can see, most of the engines have already lost. Well, they're still providing thrust because there's still a small bit of well, the momentum is keeping the blades spinning, and it's going to keep them spinning for a while, and also the air rushing through it. Then they're producing more drag than thrust. Oh, I know, the engines isn't started. Jeez. Now, this is something they would never do in real life. Okay, you shut up. Your speed is slowly decreasing. Contact Budapest Center. Contact. Okay, I'm going to. Yes, option simulation rate is normal. Okay, that's good. And pull these in. What's our altitude? We'll probably need that extra momentum. Well, of course, all engines are currently off, so yeah. not running. Right. Engine 4. Spinning up. Engine 1 spinning up. Of course, I think we are at almost at our altitude, yeah. Right. Engine 4 is running at full power. Engine 1 is running at full power. And the other two engines should be running at full power very soon. 2 engines running, all engines running at full power. Well, full power, you know. At required power, I think is a better term. Even though we're still, speed is greatly increasing, so. Please excuse me while, please excuse the G's. Why does it keep, oh wait, we're below our altitude, whoops. So we're ascending now. Hopefully that will kill off a bit of the speed. 11,000. Off, 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 off. Maintain. 11,000. Yes, I know an engine is not started. You can screw it. You can sod off. Oh. Right, descend to 11,000. Minus 3,000. Let's bring it back to about there. Yeah, we're performing another turn towards Budapest. This is a considerably harsher turn. Yeah, Budapest is kind of there ahead of us. I have to look for some landmarks, but not really seeing much. Well, there's the lake, so Budapest is kind of just... Yeah, I've actually lost sight of it. Oh. Fickety-doo-doo. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing with altitude? Oh, we're losing speed. Are you getting a descend at 3,000 feet? Motto, yes. Or feet per minute. 4 times simulation rate. LHPR. Yeah, no clue what this city is either. Wait, what do we see? I think that's Estadgum, actually. I'm just saying that because that's the city I see quite often when we descend. There's Budapest, directly ahead of us. How are we doing? We're 60 miles west. Simulation rate normal. Turn right, heading. Sorry. Nav. Heading, hold 145. And bring the speed down to just 200. Right, no, 250 at first. Acknowledge. I'm gonna zoom in here. There's the what airport? 31L. Wait, no, that's not it. There's the airport. Wait, this only has one, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It actually has 2. Well, 31L. Right, I see which runway it is. So we want to have the terminal to our right. Okay. And speed brakes less than to about 1/4. And speed brakes up, engine. all engines are beginning to power up. I know I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm also going to lower our flaps a bit. Right, now it's time to go full speed brake. Okay, flaps to level 2. Once again, I'm doing the same thing that I did for the A380. Roger that. Should be fine, right? No need for... Acknowledge. We are descending it. But for me, the key thing here is to... There we go. Is to keep the aircraft going at its planned speed. Don't be doing the crazy jumpy up and down thing. It's doing the crazy jumpy up and down thing. I did retract that. Yeah, I did. I know. There's nothing I can do about it, alright? Just tell me to descend. Come on. Yes. And it's overdone it again. Okay, bring the speed back to 200. Turn left heading 115. Actually, for some reason, turning gets it set up. Looking at that mountain because that doesn't seem familiar. Alright, we're pitching up again, which means I'm dropping the flaps even further. Did we overshoot our altitude? Yes, we did. Okay, I'm just worried a bit. We seem to be very high, and coming in seem to be very high as we descend. Yeah, we're closing in. Yeah, that's only a single airfield runway. Airport. Full flaps. Yes. Oh no, we're just one above full. Huh. Now we are set to full flaps. Probably too early, but I'm doing the method that works, that I've tried and has worked for me. That brings speed back to 170. Alright, no, just, yeah, 175 actually. And simulation rate 4 times. Yep, that's it, full flaps. We have to keep our nose up to... Okay, no clue what lake this is. Of course, that's the biggest lake in Hungary, Lake Balaton. I think it might be the biggest freshwater lake in Europe. Would not bet on it, though. There's actually a little cargo, little seats in there. I'm waiting for any further instructions. Nothing? Because I think that's next to us is Budapest. There. Oh, but yeah, the runway's kind of like that, so they're telling us to go off to the side. I hope. Everything is normal, speed is good, engines are running at nominal right and a nominal right. The sun is setting, however, so this might make this landing difficult. That's why I'm turning the wing lights on and the landing lights on. Descend and maintain 3,000. No, we're not cutting off the engine this time, we're just deploying the spoilers. Contact Budapest approach. Full speed brakes. I said full speed brakes. Here we are descending with full speed brakes. I spoiled it. Over here you do not wish to go below the speed by too much. I don't know what that altimeter 2992 means. But I hope they tell us to turn left heading blah blah blah. Bit further. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's Budapest Tower. No, options. 4 times speed because I'm impatient. Full flaps and we're still accelerating. Okay, now I'm just confused. Okay, we're overshooting our speed, but that's okay. I think. Yeah, we should definitely be getting a. They should be telling us to turn shortly, I think. I'm getting ready to pause for when we get that. Contact Budapest Center. So are you going to tell us to tell me to turn? Because that would be nice. Or maybe they put us in a holding pattern. Well, I'm just doing what they told me to do. It's annoying because we're getting further and further away from Budapest. Kecskemét? Why are we flying at Kecskemét? Turn left, heading 040. Right, they got us into the air show there. So there's an air show to Kecskemét. It's a small regional slash military airport, I think. Please don't stall. Just please, for the love of God, don't stall. Overshot speed and altitude. Probably because of the flaps and such. That's okay. Okay. We're heading more on the right track now. We're heading towards Budapest. To some extent. Okay, to some extent is better than not at all. This might be night landing. Pause. Heading 010. Once again, overshot altitude, overshot. Wait, what? Turn out heading 0. What was the point of that then? What was the heading I just had? Apparently Hungarian air traffic controllers aren't the best. Okay, pause. We're 21, turn left. Heading 340. Descend and maintain to 500. Yeah, speed pop out the speed brakes, spoilers or whatever you want to call them. I don't remember the approach being quite like this. Acknowledge approach clearance. Close this. Oh, we're below altitude. Yes, this will be night landing. Oh, please tell me. We're below altitude, but we're not below speed. How do I reset that? Yeah, we need that. We need that to be brighter. Oh, never mind. No, that way I can't read it. No, wrong way. Okay, just pop these out a bit. Is there cockpit lights or anything? I don't know. I'll look around here, see if I can see the airport. There's the airport, I think for... Oh yeah, I need to tune this guy. Make straight in runway 31L. Launch pattern entry. They haven't given us one yet, so I'm pretty sure I think they'll give us one final thing telling us to turn heading blah 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 and then. Hold on. Oh, this view. Oh, 14 miles, gear down. Yep, pause. Here. Move the joystick. And oh right, yeah. Pause. I have the autopilot on. Yeah, the approach is going to be pretty harsh, but there's our runway there. Actually, no, pause. I think for now, zero off, autopilot on, but heading hold off. Yeah, auto throttle on, stay off. And there you go. I'm trying to do a good enough approach. Yep, actually turn on auto throttle. Yeah, mouse yoke. 3, 2, 1, 3. Okay. Let's disable mouse yoke. Go into cockpit. Disable altitude hold. So disable autopilot. Keep auto throttle on. Keep it level. We are definitely coming to land on that runway. I've checked. Okay, just keep us slightly off the runway. This is a better approach than what I had at Pyongyang, so I'm happy for the moment. We've almost landed at Ferryhead. Ladies and gentlemen, please buckle up your seatbelts. I probably don't have that sign on, so I will do that now. Yeah, seatbelts on. I should have had them on a while ago. Right. Okay, mouse yoke on. Come on. And that's pretty centered, I think. Why is it doing this? Don't you dare reset it. Don't you fracking twit. Okay, here we go. Now turn to the left, I think this approach is going... Okay, pause. Spot. Now, wrong view, that's probably what was going on. There we go, yeah. This is the view I want. Okay. Why did it do that? Well, at least the good thing here is I can... A, maybe? Pause. Acknowledge that. Acknowledge, pause. Mouse yoke off. Let's get this view set up properly. Because I need to have a proper view before I land. Don't you dare reset it. Well, that really annoyed me. Now keep it going. Watch our okay, auto throttle I'm going to disable. Auto throttle off, get into that view. Once you're back on. Okay, the approach, yeah, it's not too, okay, no, keep it pointed there. I think just don't hit the edge of the screen, really. Okay, we're doing some quite harsh turns. Okay. Okay, now is... Yeah, there are people living directly under us. Actually, of course, I've been to Budapest because I'm Hungarian. That's how we came from. We flew from Budapest to Dublin. That's how I got here. We do go back to Hungary occasionally. I see we have a bit of a crosswind here. So turn left. Oh, fuck. No. Right, here we go. Turn. Descend. Descend.
Too high. Too high.
Well, screw you.
Approaching.
Too high?
3,
Yeah.
1, left.
Okay. F2, engine cut off. Yeah? How's our speed? Oh, this is actually considerably better than the Pyongyang one. If I can avoid crashing, which means me gunning the engines at full thrust here. There we go. Almost center line landing. Paul, did we have a tail strike there? Okay. Now plug the joystick back in. Disable mouse yoke. Okay, no, we didn't have a tail strike. What's our speed though? Oh god, yeah. Keep the engine kind of there. Oh no, keep the engines full thrust actually. F2. S. Turn. Pause. Contact ground. Wait. Oh, we do have the flaps set to full. Oh, that's good. Pause. Yeah, just keep braking as well. Okay, sure. Slid off the runway a bit, but that's still pretty good. Pretty good for this being me. And no, I'm not going to taxi for takeoff. I'm not going to go to taxi for takeoff. Come on, man. Oh, hello there, mate. Could you please stop there? Yeah, pull these up for the moment. Don't want those. Oh, thank you for stopping. Oh, you didn't stop. Oh, no. Oh, no. Acknowledge. Okay, just don't run into me. Yeah, here, turn. Frick. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was running from the Pacifica. And even though I'm considerably big on there, I have right of way. Here we go, now. We're gonna taxi along. Just look at the size difference here. My aircraft, the A340, is twice the size of his Boeing 737. Oh great, please tell me he's going to be a good citizen and taxi behind me. Pull up the flaps. Because we don't need them anymore. Of course I can do that to turn that way as well. Gun the engines! No, just keep the engines at a small thrust setting. Then we'll park at whichever gate we're heading to. And yeah, hold on a second. Okay, now we're going to continue our taxi. Everything is fine. Gun the engines, no. Because I'm at a small thrust setting. I don't remember. I don't remember the airport looking. Oh yeah, where's the signature? Yeah, the ferry control tower doesn't look like that at all. There's a control tower that resembles one in Boston, Massachusetts. I don't see that type of control tower anywhere. Yeah, that's where we came into that. Okay, actually, I'm now realizing. Let's just zoom in. I said zoom in. We do have. We're lit up like a. Oh, look behind us. He is very slow. And again, he is doing it considerably more carefully than I am. We turn like that, and then there's the gate we're parking at. Please tell me they at least give us a bloody jetway. I mean, we're Lufthansa. We are the German national airline. There's a German flag carrier. I think that's what they are actually called. I wouldn't bet on it though. Of course, Lufthansa not to be confused with the Luftwaffe. No. Those are some yeah, actually, you know, Ryanair aircraft park in a completely different part of the airport. Oh, brakes. Because they basically park next to an old hangar. You have to stay there because Budapest is a very, very expensive airport. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so expensive. You know, the landing fees and all that, and the parking fees are expensive. But it's really kind of surprising. It's not. Budapest isn't that big of a deal of an airport, really. Or if it's, you know, it's not a bad airport as such. It's not an exceptional airport, you know. Okay, that landing was a bit more off than my one in Pyongyang. But, hey, you know, this I can, just that much mistake, that little error I can live with. Okay, brakes, turn. Thrust reversers. Yeah, we're using thrust reversers right next to the gate. They didn't give us a bloody jetway. What, did we not pay enough yet? Twats. Also, people I'm calling twats for the moment are the government of Hungary, because, no. I'm Hungarian, I can say that whatever the heck I want about the Hungarian government. Wait, actually, just, yeah, keep moving forwards. Keep moving. Stop. Because that was flying from Schipol. Let's get the parking brake on. From Schipol to Budapest. I'm Bottom 25. Goodbye.